Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I did cooked it. Today I have a delicious lamb steak for you. This is the lamb shoulder cut. Very fatty piece of meat. However, fat equals flavor, so it is quite all right to use this on a steak. Served it with just some potatoes, a little parmesan on top. Very delicious. So before we get started, you guys, please subscribe, like and share. Comment below for any more suggestions. So let's get started. We're gonna start with the compound butter. The compound butter is what's gonna take the steak to the next level. So I'm gonna make it first. You wanna make it and then refrigerate it. We're just gonna start with some unsalted butter, some fresh chopped garlic, some smoked paprika, some salt using sea salt, coarse ground black pepper. Use whatever you have, of course, and then we're gonna use some garlic plus. Garlic plus is a mixture of garlic, herbs, parsley, all kinds of different spices. You can even get it on Amazon. And then to finish it off, we're gonna add some oregano and basil mixture, as well as some rosemary that I'm just kind of crushing up to release those oils. I'm using all dry herbs. You can use fresh if you'd like. The gist of the compound butter is to just mix everything up, and then that's it. You just mix it up. I'm going to add a little bit more salt just to get some more flavor in there because I didn't season the steaks too well, so the flavor is going to come out of the compound butter. Roll it up, and that's it. That's what you get right there when the compound butter has been refrigerated. So for our steaks, we're going to season it very minimally with just some oil, salt, and pepper. That's it. So olive oil, salt, and pepper is all we're doing on this steak. Black pepper, I'm using the fine black pepper for this. Since I used the coarse black pepper with the compound butter, I'm using the fine black pepper to season the steaks, and that's it. Olive oil, black pepper, salt. Make sure you get it on every single part of the meat though. You want to season both sides. Obviously we're eating both sides, so of course we want to season both sides. Rub it really nicely, even the fat side, make sure that is seasoned. Make sure you get the salt on there, the black pepper, because we are going to sear the fat side down first before we do anything. So right now we just put the steaks on the cast iron. Make sure your cast iron is super hot. As you can see on mine, you see the smoke. It is quite all right. That is just flavor. You want to get it really hot because we want to sear the meat really well so we can keep those juices. We're going to finish these in the oven, so it's very important to get a nice crust on the meat before putting it in the oven. That's going to keep our moisture in the meat while it's in the oven if you get a good sear on it. So that's it. You just keep flipping it till you get the color that you like. I'm making these lamb steaks well done because I don't like red on my lamb. This type of meat anyway. If it was a chop, it would be okay, but when it's the shoulder, I just prefer for it to be well done. So now I'm just basting with that compound butter that we made. I've melted it and I'm basting it with the potatoes. All I did was just parboiled them, and now I'm gonna just throw them in there. It's gonna have a nice crust, nice flavor with the compound butter, and it's gonna finish cooking in the oven. So the same thing we did with the meat, I'm just doing with the potatoes, basting it really nicely. As long as your arm's not hurting, you can keep basting. I do mine for about 5 minutes. You see, I've got a nice color on my steaks. If you don't want your steak well done, I recommend cooking it about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Now I'm just going to finish it off in the oven, and that is it, you guys. 15 minutes in the oven gets it to a nice, delicious, well done but tender steak. And this is the results. Look at that compound butter, the garlic, the herbs. This was so delicious. You have to try it. Look at the potatoes. Nice crust on the outside. Just topped it off with a little parmesan for flavor. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Comment below if you have any questions, suggestions, anything. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time for some more amazing, quick, and easy recipes.